Welcome to it, Christian Stevenson, DJBBQ, with my good friend and work colleague, Bryony Morgana.
Hey!
And Bryony's just launched her own YouTube channel, so we thought we'd do a little collab. There's information in the box below to get to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And what is your channel all about?
Most of the time, just simple, easy cooking, minimal ingredients, whatever you've got in your house. Just chuck it all in. I never measure stuff, really, so.
We're not measuring the marinade for this one. A lot of you guys ask me, how long do I put my steak on for? What are the exact measurements? Well, you know what? We're doing a teriyaki flat iron, and sometimes I want it a bit sweeter, sometimes I want a bit more tang. First, we're gonna make our marinade. So we're gonna do a teriyaki-inspired marinade. Can you please, Bryony, get me some garlic? We're gonna start with some soy sauce. Now I'm gonna hit it with a glug of Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester sauce.
And now we're gonna bring the tang with some rice wine vinegar, briny, garlic in.
Slice an onion?
Yeah, slice an onion. I've got some clear honey. So that's gonna go in, and here's our sweet to make this proper Asian vibe. We got some ginger.
Minced ginger paste.
I feel bad that I've got it in a jar.
It's easier, kind of blends in easier. I love using garlic paste and everything.
Okay,
It's lazy.
thank you. So we're gonna go with a nice heaping spoonful of ginger. It's already mashed up. It's
So much easier though.
the honey is moved in with it all.
It's all blended in.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a little taste. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. The key with steak, what is it?
Leave it to room temperature.
Yep.
Before you cook it.
There we go. It's a muscle. Rest it. I love when meat is wrapped properly. And that, my friend, is one big old flat iron. A third, half a price sometimes of your prime cuts. And very tender, and I think a lot more flavor than you're gonna have with a fillet. It kind of has that kind of structure of like a flank steak skirt, that kind of muscle structure. And of course, when you're slicing it, you want to slice against the grain. So that goes in to the marinade, and then Bryony,
We're gonna put some on top.
throw it on top. Bryony and I have the pleasure of working with a guy called Matt Williams.
Shot out of a cannon.
Shot out of he looks like he travels by cannon.
Yeah.
And he is the man behind Oxford Charcoal, and I pretty much know that he makes the best charcoal in the world. This is very special charcoal. It's called sawmill oak, which means he grabs the offcuts from the sawmill that would have maybe just been used in other things or just thrown away or put in landfills, and he makes charcoal out of it. So it looks like an offcut, you know, that you would have. And then, so that came off. It wasn't used, you know, to make a house or to make like a dresser or some drawers, you know. Now it's charcoal. By the way, the man who makes this, Matt Williams, when he builds his fires, we do whole leg of cow on an open spit. True British roast beef. You know, you put beef in the oven, and that's baked beef. That's not real roast beef. You have to use fire to lick it. He just puts his hands in the coals and moves them around. My skin would come off if I touched this. You want to let that marinade for about a good 45 minutes. A little tip, you can actually heat up the marinade, and if the steak is at room temperature, it'll soak it in a bit more. So if you warm up the marinade, kind of makes everything happen a bit quicker. All right, so the steak's got that good char on there. I've got that lovely crust, and now what I want to do is make sure it's cooked all the way through. Still want like a medium rare on this. I like most of my meat to go medium rare. So the fats break down, and yeah, I just think that's the best way to do it, especially with ribeye. It's still juicy, it's not dried out. You still got that kind of blushing, you know, red color. But as you can feel, it is not done. It's still a bit rare. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the steak, move it over to the indirect side. It's still gonna get some heat, it's still cooking. I'm gonna put the lid over. So luckily I got sent a probe.
Yeah, what was it called? A meat?
It's called a grill eye.
Grill eye.
I should go get it.
Yeah, I'll watch this.
You watch that, I wanna get my grill eye. So it arrived the other day, and we decided to test internal temperatures of belly buttons.
Don't tell.
And nostrils.
This wasn't me.
We had a couple beers,
This is someone else.
and it was fun. So I'm gonna get my grill eye.
Is it cleaned?
I'll go clean my grill eye. Okay, so we'll turn it on. And you can do like, I think it can have like 6 probes go into it.
What, into one thing?
Yeah.
So if you do like one massive bit of meat, or do like 6 steaks?
That's it. It's Bluetooth technology. So it's just gone from like 18, now it's rising 37, 40, 50, 53, whoa, 54, 55.
Should we take it off?
Yep,
We've
Okay.
hit the point.
we've hit
Ready?
it. Yep. And now we're gonna let it rest, get those juices to go back in. And the good thing about this mussel is it's thinner here and thicker here. So we got well done on the ends, medium rare.
It's so good.
How tender and juicy.
A little crispy, little sweet, little salty bits.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you check out Bryony. We're going to be guesting on her channel as well, so we'll be having some cool cookouts with my good friend. And then this summer, look out for us on the festival circuit. The first one will be Grill Stock.
Yes.
The Darkness are headlining. I'm opening up for the Darkness.
I saw.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I was thinking drum and bass.
Okay.
John Farnham, you're the voice.